why don't we just start out with an opening statement from you about the game?
I thought we came out and we played hard, playing back-to-back games with just one off day, trying to get a scout and getting the game plan in. We focused a little bit more on ourselves of stuff that we didn't do well against Cincinnati, and I thought we seen glimpses of that. In the first half, it was sort of up and down, but then I really thought we came into our own systematically in the second half. Defense played great, made some stops down the stretch, and our offense really executed our systems in the second half.
This was a game where, unlike Cincinnati, you kind of pulled away in the second half to talk about what you talked about to the team at halftime about.
It was just more or less staying on the same page. In the first half, I thought we had maybe one or two individuals that were getting away from our systems. And that's where the breakdown was. So that in the second half, when I watch the film, that's one thing I'll be looking for. But from the sideline, it looked like that we had seven girls on offense, all on the same page, and then all 8 on defensively. And then I thought we made a lot of plays through transition. We scored some fast break goals. We talked about that as well at halftime as well too. So to push the ball.
Two on either side of you here, plus Blalock had big games for you. Talk about y'all talk about what you were seeing out there on the court, on the field today.
I mean, everyone I think this game we really all came together and started playing as a unit. I mean, we've only been playing a month together under Coach's new system, so I think it's just like a testament of who we are as players and as a team that we can follow through and execute and come away with 2 big wins this weekend.
I don't know, just like a fun game, and the other team was really physical, and I think we played well and like adjusted to what they were doing and just stuck to game plan and just executed well.
Early season games like that, obviously weather can be a bit of a factor, but how did it affect you all out there with the lead? Did you not feel as cold maybe?
No, I mean, it's like a good 2-0 weekend. It's a confidence builder, especially going into Denver this weekend. So, I mean, looking around at everyone in the room, we all have faith in each other, and I think it's just momentum pushing forward for this weekend.
Coach, it has been kind of a quick turnaround since you took over the program, but take us from then until now. What do you think of this team? How are they looking to you right now?
They are progressing at a fast rate. We went back and did some of the basics just to learn some of my philosophies and really getting into our systems and that stuff. We're nowhere near where we need to be in the terms of efficiency in our systems, but we're starting to get the basics and making plays and taking the other team out of their comfort zone. I think we forced 22 turnovers. Okay, that they turned the ball over, and I think that's a key stat. That a lot of them were because we put them uncomfortable. It wasn't that they just miscued. So I thought that was good. That the girls are really open-minded and they're taking. I know this one right here I've been tough on. Okay, tough on because I see something special in her, and you watch when she buys into what we're saying, she's going to fill the ball, the net full of goals as well.
You're wearing a pretty big jersey there, number 6. You know, yeah. There's a lot to uphold there. Mm-hmm. First time you've played here in Louisville on a home opener for both of you. Just kind of describe what you felt, what you saw, what you thought out there.
It was really exciting, especially to be on the field, especially in the fall, everything that's been going on, coming in the spring, just with the team, we're so close, and it was just so exciting to finally get on the field.
Yeah, I mean, it's different playing with a bunch of new girls, and I think we've adapted well, and we've come together, and what Caroline said is very exciting, so excited for the rest of the season.
Coach, takeaways out of this one that you'll use to get ready for Denver?
I think in Cincinnati we had balanced scoring. I think we had 10 players that hit the goal screen. But this game here, we had 4 girls that put up big numbers. Yeah. So that really makes us tough to scout. Tough to scout, especially we have a lot of offensive weapons that if they key on one girl, if we can have production from 4 or 5 that have big games, we'll be tough to play against. And we clean up some stuff defensively, but I was really impressed with in between the 30s. In between the 30s are clearing the ball. Marquette rides hard. They ride hard, they limit the space. We worked on it in our off day, deciding not to practice, but just doing it a little bit more visual on the dry erase board. And the girls actually grasped that, and we did what we wanted to do in that part. So that was sort of good to see. And we got a week of practice. We just can't get too high on our highs. Okay, and Denver's a great team that will be coming in, and we'll have to be better than we were today. And that's what we've been challenging the girls. Every game that we play, every practice, we want to be better at the next one. So.
Draw controls may be a little bit of a concern earlier, but they seem to get a little bit better once Tessa got in the game. Is that something y'all been working on in practice? Or?
Not really. It was just basically an adjustment. She plays with a lot of strength and a lot of power, and their goals were just sort of out muscling us on the draw, and then self-drawn. So Tessa goes in there and tries to muscle the ball out. Okay, to get the ball on the ground and then hopefully get the 50-50 balls. So it was sort of just an adjustment. She doesn't take many in practice, but it's an option that I have to go to if we need to.